Hi, this is Psychic Ben. So I'm just at home at the moment. I hate talking with my face to the camera. I much prefer facing the camera outwards these days. But I've moved to Melbourne from Adelaide. It's very relaxed here. Um, just sitting here with a coffee. I'm a bit bored. There's nothing to do. I like to get out there and work. I've applied for a couple of jobs here, quite a few, had a few interviews. I think it's my reputation that's sort of tarnished me in a way, which sucks because I'm an active person. I like to be constructive. And I think moving to Melbourne has made me reflect. It's made me develop my intuition more or my psychic ability. Um, yeah, it's been an interesting journey with spirit guides. It started off at my last job. I worked at a place called Lifestyle Bakery. One of the criticisms I've had is that I'm a very open person, so I do tend to disclose information that might not be what someone else would do. And yes, I just got called a wanker for that, but I really don't care. I don't really have a lot to lose, and that's one of the things that my experience has taught me about what's happened to me, because I am quite publicly known. In the media. I stay out of it. I don't watch it. Don't. I'm not really affiliated with it. Don't really go on Facebook. I don't really look at all that stuff. I've always sort of marched to the beat of my own drum. That's the way I live. It's made me a bit of a loner, but it's made me a bit of an outcast as well. Um, so that's just the way it's sort of happened for me. One of the things I've been told is my family doesn't even know that I'm so open because I go there and I talk to them, but I don't really, I'm not really overly transparent. And I think that was one of the criticisms of my last video that I looked at before. Uh, I think my second video about the food tour, because Spirit are very encouraging about helping people non-stop. That's one of the things that they do. And I think before I became a psychic medium is actually the time that I think I was always spiritual. I think everyone is spiritual. I made a blog about that as well. But I always felt compelled to just always be doing something, and like I'd stick to things, but sometimes I wouldn't really work out. I think it's just our inner intuition telling us to. I don't know. I've always been a bit of a out there person, I suppose. So it's sort of fitting this path I'm in at the moment. But yeah, it's also different to what I obviously was like in the past or what I knew in the past. But now a lot more is making sense. Uh, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, my reputation. So I don't know, like yeah, I'm not coming so much anymore. That was a big criticism for me, uh, and I think that's why a lot of people won't hire me. Coming but not coming, if that makes sense. So, which I think I wanted to put that out there as well. Like, I think a lot of people don't know me personally, don't really know what I'm like. I think I've just built up a reputation, and I think a lot of workplaces just don't want anything to do with me because they just think it's going to be like obviously tarnish their business reputation or whatever. Obviously, it's not people perfect personal to have someone that looks inappropriate, but I really don't. It's actually, I've grown a lot, learned a lot. I'm more comfortable in my sexuality now. Uh, I'm just a normal person, so I just want to get out there and work. Um, yeah, I'm also coming out of my shell, being more open, and that's just a good thing because I actually feel like I do sort of fit in with most of the population, so I'm trying to just be cordial with people, I suppose. Um, just never really felt like I fitted in. That was a lot of the reason why my shyness actually occurred and why I was so guarded. So I think transparency is really important, and that's one of the things this spiritual journey is teaching me. It's all about transparency because when you're a spiritual medium, there's no secrets. Like that's why it's happened to me gradually as a medium. That's how I got into this medium platform. It happened very gradually. and it was a step-by-step process. They didn't immediately reveal that they were spirit guides. It was revealed to me, and even they introduced themselves as family members first, or as higher selves of family members, or dead relatives, just so I could adapt to their presence. Otherwise, yeah, it was basically leading uh, someone forward. I was going to say leading a baby forward, or a young child, basically, as like transitioning. And I hate using that word, but um, yeah, they call me every name under the sun. I guess it has made me grow a thick skin, but that's, I guess that's just what it's all about. Just developing a love for yourself. Um, and yeah, they don't like me revealing it very much, but as I said, I'm very open. I like to be open. I don't like all this hiding stuff. Obviously, I wouldn't reveal secrets of a workplace, or I wouldn't reveal sensitive information. But with my personal life, if you're watching my videos here, I do know a lot of YouTubers are transparent about their personal things that they feel is relevant to share. I obviously wouldn't reveal public information unless I felt it wasn't really serious. Obviously, that's also personal opinion whether it's serious or not. But I think I've got pretty good judgment to know what I should reveal and what I shouldn't. Sometimes I get it wrong, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I'm loving Melbourne. Um, my spirit guides are good. They're like friends in a way. Although they don't like to say they're friends, they sometimes say we're not really your friend. But then it's like they contradict themselves as well. They always live in the present moment. Um, yeah, they're being more honest, and that's what I want them to be. Like they just said it's time instead of something else I wouldn't have liked, which is really good because they say I run the show, which like they don't, like I don't, they probably do, but yeah, we're trying to develop more of a relationship with each other. So that's just the way it is. Uh, cheers. Thank you for watching, even though a lot of it wasn't really relevant to say. But thank you. Bye.